Sunrise in a weird part of the night. Yeah. That's the time I feel alright. Yeah. All the goes away. Oh yeah. And then it comes back in the day. Yeah. Doing it right on the weeknight. Doing it right.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. We've got the Milwaukee Bucks facing the Houston Rockets. Wood with the bucket. Wood's got the first points up on the board here for Houston.
Boy, with a bushel basket full of moves at his disposal, Wood will dominate in the paint if given the opportunity.
Abdul-Jabbar, it's double team. They swipe it. Outside, Porter. That three off the mark. Pass to McLaughlin. From outside the arc. Johnny Mac buries the spot-up jumper.
3 points.
Well, you know, if you're playing Robertson to score, not a bad idea, but that means you're going to leave other guys open, and he'll find them.
Wood with the bucket.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And that one, good.
Assist goes
Nobody
to
does it better than Kareem Abdul-Jabbar in the paint. Magical. Length, size, touch. Unguardable inside.
Here's Wood. He's got 5. Tice inside. Puts one up from 19. Does not find the mark. He's made 2 and missed 1 now. Pass to Robertson. Down low. And it's Smith missing.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
And Wood stays with it.
Well, anytime you've got a player that can give you extra possessions, that's a great asset. And Wood is a fantastic offensive rebounder.
Pass to Smith. Plenty of space. It's rebounded by Houston.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
The kick out to Porter. They grab their own miss. He can't get it to go. Here is McLaughlin. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for the Bucks.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
And, you know, defensively, you know you're in for a long night checking McLaughlin. He is constant motion and a terrific scorer.
There's the drive. Here's Cunningham. Kicks it out to Allen. Second shot opportunity. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, you see the toughness and the instincts of Jabbar. I mean, always a threat for these second chance opportunities.
And finished off by Porter.
Extra on that one, fellas. Nobody's stopping that.
Not when he comes in there with that tomahawk. That's just too much force.
Tell you what, fellas, you cannot throw it down any harder than that. That was a rim rattler.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Nice back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Here's Şengün. That one a little long. Here's Dandridge. Cunningham. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, great timing.
You suck, bro.
One tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going.
And that sixth sense, guys, might be better than just about anybody else's.
Here's Şengün. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. 5 on the clock. 13 feet away. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
They kick it out to Green. Offline with his 3. And Joe Allen will bring it up for the Bucks. 3-point lead. Pass to McLaughlin. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. The layup off target. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Bucks lead by 3. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get loud.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
Here's Dandridge. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Gordon. Beyond the arc. And that one is off. Milwaukee leading by 3. Screen by Smith. Here's Dandridge. There's the pick. Martin with the block. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Houston Rockets are rebuilding, and that's a hard pivot for a team that, until last season, was pursuing titles. The new front office has been candid. It's presented challenges as they look to go young and stack up draft picks. They plan to make constant bets on unproven talent as they build toward the future. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Pass to Mark. Drains the three-pointer.
Hit that sub and like.
Milwaukee in the lead. It's Allen on the wing. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. And Smith with the stuff.
And, you know, that's a nice pass, you're right. I mean, that's the mentality of Allen. He won 2 college championships, both on very unselfish teams.
Now here's Gordon. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Now in the lineup for your Rockets.
On the wing, Gordon. Pass to Christopher. And he finishes nicely on the wing.
Well, we know Eric Gordon is a great shooter now, but he is also willing to make the extra pass.
Screen by Smith. Robertson drives in. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Now, here's Nwaba. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Tice. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And there's the foul against Milwaukee. This is his first free throw of the game. So it's both teams making substitutions here. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
And don't let the lean physique fool you. Kareem with the strength to finish through contact as well as anybody who's ever played.
You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Pass to McLaughlin. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
Now, in the lineup for your Rockets.
Rockets trail by 5. Outside, Green. There's the pick. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D. Alice position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Pass to Dandridge. Lets it go from deep. Green with the rebound.
You know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
To the middle. Here's Şengün. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Robertson drives in. Keeps it alive. Nice bucket inside there by 6'5" forward Greg Smith.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now, here's Green. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Ball's knocked loose. To the inside. Tate. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah, defensively, this is a mismatch. No contest. Jabbar with his length at the rim, forget about it.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
Milwaukee timeout. And your Clutch City Texans. All right, fans, that was your Clutch City Texans. Make some noise.
Here's McLaughlin. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Bucks on top, leading by 5. And we'll be back for the second half following. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Bucks leading by 5. 3 from Robertson. Back to Smith. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. 5 to shoot. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. A 3 ball. Dandridge can't make it work.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Pass to Tice. Back to Wood. Another shot. Doesn't go for him. Smith with the defensive effort. Three-pointer. The shot by McLaughlin is no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Tate. That shot off. The Bucks go the other way with it. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar.
Houston foul.
And there's the foul.
Christian
It'll go on
Wood.
Christian Wood.
That's his first.
That's his first foul.
First
And the
team
Rockets
foul.
making a change here.
Coming out of the
And the
floor.
Bucks with possession here.
Rockets.
Haven't given up any points here in the second half. And it's Smith missing. And it's Porter with the ball for Houston. Trailing by 5. And they recover it. Wood can't hit. Now the Bucks moving it up. Smith's running. Abdul-Jabbar with the bucket. Abdul-Jabbar's got 12 points in the game.
Smith.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Porter at the elbow. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Tate. The offensive rebound. Another miss by Houston. Milwaukee leading by 7. To the paint. Got a piece of it. Abdul-Jabbar. Now Robertson. And here is Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Dandridge. Here's Robertson. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Shot by Gordon. Wide open. Good. And a nice assist from Porter. Gordon's got his first bucket in this one.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time. And your Clutch City Captors. Into the box.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
Abdul-Jabbar.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And it's blocked by Gordon. Abdul-Jabbar gets double teamed. And a wide open look for Cunningham. And that one comes up a bit short. Pass to Şengün. Kicks it out to Gordon. Drives to the hoop. It's tipped. They recover it. Inside. Goes back up.
The massive wingspan of Abdul-Jabbar, impressive. Kareem easily swatting away shots.
1:15 left here in the third quarter. Bucks leading.
Hit that sub and light.
Allen with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. Cunningham. Tries again. Here's McLaughlin. Off target from three-point range.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, honestly, I think it might help if he'd be a little bit more selective tonight.
Pass to Dandridge. High post Allen. Over to the wing. Here's McLaughlin. Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. Martin with the block. And Kareem throws it down. Rockets trail by 7. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Gordon up on top. On the wing, Gordon. To the inside. Here's Şengün. Plays it up and banks it in.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
He got it up. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Bucks lead by 5. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth.
It's the fourth.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Outside, Porter. Outside, Green. Going inside. Good. And a nice assist from Porter.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Wood with the block.
Boy, the length and activity of Wood making a huge impact here.
Tate, no good.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Pass to Cunningham. Kicks it out to Allen. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Smith. And that one hits back iron.
You know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition.
Abdul-Jabbar the screen. Pass to Robertson. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. And the Bucks lead by 3.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Tipped away. Here's Wood. Pulls up. High post. Hits the front of the rim and out. Pass to Robertson. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. Porter with it. Picked up by Robertson. Right block shot. Over in the corner, Wood. And another 3 for Houston.
1 triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.
Here's Allen. Smith outside. Down low. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Unstoppable tonight, as he is most nights. Jabbar has all the offensive tools, but it also keeps to a strict fitness regimen that allows him to wear people down.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Pass to Wood. Green with the ball. Covered by Robertson. They kick it out to Green. Back to Wood. Shot from 16. And Green is right there. Green's got 7 points for the quarter.
Excellent awareness of where to be on the offensive boards. He did it with great position.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Allen surveying the D. Out left of the wing. Driving in. Here's Smith. And then Smith with the dunk.
Big-time basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
Way up and over the big guy. What a time in the ball game to make it happen.
Here's Wood. Off target at the rim.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
It's trailed by 3. There's Porter with the 3. That's Oscar Robertson with the rebound. .106 left in the fourth quarter. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Houston. Here's Wood. Got it. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, during that last timeout, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what the head coach of the Bucks said to his team. This game is close, and he told his players, hey, guys, this is when it's fun, right? This is a close game, and this is when you get to show what you're made of. Right here, right now. Kevin, we'll see how they respond.
Thank you, David. Outside, Porter. Wood sets a screen. Back to Porter. Good!
Really a smart look that time by Wood, giving the ball up to his wide-open teammate.
Now here's Robertson. And he drives in. Seconds left in the fourth. Here is McLaughlin. Here's Smith. Oh, no good on the dunk.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Here's Green. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. And so it's the Bucks who come out on top here.
Good game, bro. Good game. That's a good game.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road.
I might bring them Brooklyn out on all this court. I might bring them out and tell them do it. You already know, Rose. Make it turn up, baby, turn up when I. You already know. Gonna turn up and get at these bands. Ain't stingy, she brought me up. Checked up the temperature, I fuck on this cash. Checked the flex on it. I'm talking that I'ma flex on this. Canary yellow, but guess with the glow. Crushing this auto, my VVS froze. Turning up green like everything go. Need interpreters, I don't need to talk to you. I need a translator for this. So many anxieties will stand on guard. Ice spaghetti, y'all. So cold. Beat up the. Amelia, your food should keep all the secrets. Solitary diamond, solitary. Ready to go slide and bang. Say none of my complain for the campaign. Turn up, baby, turn up when I turn it on. Keep it lighter. You know how I get to when I turn it on. Got a couple models that can't handle my behavior when I turn it on. Too fast and fast, but life don't last, don't get through it all. It's who you wanna be. Tell nobody no.
Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. Western Conference battles always fun. This time it's the Los Angeles Lakers intent on protecting home court. This their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad. Here's Westbrook into the lane, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Westbrook's got the first points of the night for the Lakers. A lot of experience on the floor tonight, Greg. How does that shape what we're about to see, do you think?
Well, Kevin, guys are going to play smart, and they're going to be in position to make plays. So this could come down to just who makes more of the big shots. 4 on the shot clock. Jordan the screen. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Lakers ball.
And so Bazemore will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to Davis. And James pulls it down. Here is Davis from outside the arc. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. And there's the call on DeAndre Jordan. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Jordan the screen. Here's Westbrook. That one falls. Westbrook's got his second basket of the night.
Tell you what, that's pretty clever engineering by Westbrook in the pick and roll.
Outside, Davis. Kicks it out to LeBron. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there. And that one's good by Davis.
Yep, Westbrook seems to have a sixth sense for those kinds of openings. Knows exactly where the gap is and finds his teammate perfect.
Right side Davis. Jordan the screen. 6 on the shot clock. That one doesn't go.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the line.
Let's go. Let's go.
You got to get up and make some noise. All right. Look who's coming under the goal. Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Now, here's Westbrook. He had 15 points last outing. Inside, Davis. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
Boy, AD showing you how strong and willing to work he is, because that was a difficult bucket there.
And James throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
The Lakers on D, following the miss by Russell Westbrook. And Davis sends it back.
Not only does Davis have great skill, but he is tremendously agile. He can get shots from just about anywhere on the court.
The Lakers on offense. Big stretch here going 10-2.
And this, the second season of Anthony Davis's 5-year, $190 million extension. And he admitted that with his injury history, that long-term security was a consideration.
In the corner, Bazemore with it. His three-pointers off the mark. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Nails the open triple off the fast break.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That is textbook when you're talking a pump fake. Well executed that time by Davis. So good at knowing how to use that shot fake effectively.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Outside Anthony. No good with the triple. Lakers trail by 9. Pass to Howard. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Outside Anthony. Monk, no one around him. That's in there. Anthony with the assist.
3 points.
Nothing quite as good as seeing Monk shoot that 3-ball. I mean, fantastic. Measuring those long-range shots up and knocking them down.
Now here's James. The Lakers get called for the foul. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Sometimes I think we take watching LeBron James for granted. I mean, no player in league history has been the best in the league for well over a decade. Extended greatness from the King in terms of championship finals appearances and any other measurable you want to use.
And stolen by James. Over Rondo. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the...
Get loud. Here they are, your Laker girls.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one.
Here they are.
And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here. What have they been doing or not doing in the game?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Pass to Howard. Now, none. Just 5 on the clock. Anthony with it. Now Anthony defending. And the shot is good. Anthony's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Lakers.
Another foul will give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for your Lakers.
Stolen by none.
Anthony Davis.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter, and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
DA, he is a lead in every way, as are you. Thank you. Pass to Monk. From downtown. Trains it from beyond the arc. Monk's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
You know, with each season in the league, AD's become more of a facilitator. Actually, he's much more aware of how to make plays for his teammates.
And forget about finesse. This big fella's all about the power.
And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And down the road, Greg, which current player might make for the best coach?
Well, I'm always partial to the point guard. And if you're looking for leadership, man, Chris Paul, Mike Conley, those guys I think are destined to coach. I think LeBron would be a great one as well, but I got a sneaky suspicion he'd just rather hold the team.
Down low, Bazemore. No one around him. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feet.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Here's James, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
Yeah, the defense has to be careful with LeBron. I mean, he's a clever shooter who knows how to draw fouls. He uses his body really well.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe That's really a good way to change the momentum in the game because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. The baseline J off the mark. Pass to Davis. Back to James. Jordan the screen. The drive by LeBron. And LeBron throws it down hard.
It never gets old seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Your Laker girl. Laker girl.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter.
2 minutes.
Westbrook up top. He had 15 points last out.
Russell Westbrook.
That one goes. Count it.
Boy, this is Westbrook at his absolute best, attacking, getting into the lane, and finishing in style.
.135 left in the first half. Westbrook with the block. On the wing, James. And they double up James. Here's Davis. And Davis sends it back. Outside for Rondo. Lakers passing it around. Clock at 6. And Davis can't get it to go.
It's not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Bazemore misses.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Here's Westbrook following the basket by LeBron James. Outside Westbrook. Over Westbrook. It's hauled in by LeBron.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's Bazemore in the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Jordan.
DeAndre Jordan.
Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket.
Los Angeles.
Jordan's got his first basket of the night.
Well, I like how Jordan embraces his role on this team. I mean, it's all about rebounding and putbacks for him at the offensive end.
Here's none. No points in the game yet for him. Anthony in the corner. And so it's Los Angeles. Their lead at 11 points. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Lakers. And last year, Carmelo Anthony climbed into the top 10 all-time in scoring.
Well, I mean, he's a surefire Hall of Famer. And he may never get that NBA title, but you factor in college and international play, and there's no doubt he'll be in Springfield.
You just have to discipline yourself not to fall for James pump fake, because as soon as he gets you up in the air, you're done.
Lakers trailed by 13. Left side, Westbrook. Over Jordan. And that one's good. Westbrook.
You know, Westbrook always in control. He gets the shot that he wants to. And over time, that can just wear out a defense.
And it's blocked by Jordan. They recover it. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Jordan's got the lead up to 13 now for the Lakers. LeBron outside. And there's the drive. And that one good. James has got 9.
You know, part of being an outstanding point forward like LeBron is mastering the pick and roll. And trust me when I say it now, he masters the pick and roll. That shot was made possible by the work of Anthony Davis.
Left side, Westbrook. He gets that one. And that's now 6 points for Anthony Davis.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Hits it from three-point range. And the Lakers lead by 14.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
And again, the Lakers no good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Pass to Davis. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go with the 3. Westbrook no good. Lakers trail by 14. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Westbrook's got his second basket of the night.
And they're showing much more focus here in the second half. More effort as well. And their offense starting to show signs of life.
Now James. After Westbrook's missed 3. The drive by James. And Westbrook pulls it down.
And priority number 1 has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
And now it's Rondo running all the way. Here he goes. To the inside. Here's Jordan.
2 minutes.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Here's Westbrook. Up again. Westbrook pulls it in. Lakers trail by 12. And that one's good by LeBron. LeBron's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And finish off by Davis.
Good positioning that time from AD. Working the pick and roll beautiful.
Anthony up on top. All alone. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
No idea what they were thinking there defensively. I mean, that's a shot he makes often.
.55 seconds left in the third. To the middle. Russell Westbrook with the rebound.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
One of the big surprises with the NBA draft, the trade of Russell Westbrook. Westbrook let it be known he was open to another move. And it'll be interesting to see how he fits next to LeBron and AD this season.
Now here's James. 8 points for him. Here he goes. And no good that time. Good D by Howard. 6-second difference between shot and game play. Westbrook drives in to the left wing. Los Angeles with another miss.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Westbrook pulls it in.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we'll be right back after this.
It's the fourth quarter.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Lakers leading by 8. Now James. Here's Howard. In the corner, it's James. Screen by Howard. Shot clock at 6. LeBron, good. And the Lakers lead by 10.
Well, the whole floor is wide open for LeBron. I mean, he's got just the right kind of touch for those mid-range shots.
Pass to Bazemore. And he overshot that one, missing.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Nunn looking around. And here is Anthony. And it's sent back by Howard.
Get that weak stuff out of here around Howard. Return to sender is what he stamped out.
And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well. You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
3 points.
And defensively, you can't back off him that much, and you don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Screen by Howard. Here's James. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first.
When LeBron has it inside like that, I mean, it's almost impossible to stop him. Worst case scenario, he's going to get himself to the foul line.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Lakers trail by 6. Anthony on the wing. Six to shoot. It's stolen by Davis. James with it. Outside Westbrook. Lets it go from deep. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
Russell Westbrook never lacks for confidence. And when he starts knocking down threes, he becomes impossible to guard.
And Davis sends it back.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
And stolen by LeBron. Going inside. Anthony taking his time here. And he uses the glass on the way.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
And your Laker girl.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Frank Vogel talk to his team during the break. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
Thank you, David.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Tipped away. And stolen by LeBron. Pass to Bazemore. just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And here is Jordan, guarded by Jordan. Bazemore misses. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 14 points. And Davis sends it back.
No, sir, don't bring that in here. AD having none of that. What an imposing figure he is defensively.
And here's Bradley from 3. Pass to Monk. James looking around. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Well, just relish and cherish what you're watching tonight, folks. LeBron James going off. We are witnessing greatness.
Now, here's Monk. Davis sets a screen. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. And they get it back. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. James in the post.
Needed paper, I got paper, need a stapler. I got habits, I got problems, got enablers. Peek the patterns, pick your swatches, switch your flavors. Sometimes that just not it. I need the real, the cap. I need an accurate description of what happened. I'm refreshing and look like these boys relaxing. What you stand on in them Nikes, I'm just checking. I respect the light of flexing hype beast. Character so often they come tight, cuz. Eddie Murphy, I ain't really lacking no character. Don't try to compare, it's apparent we lacking a parallel. Just say what I said, my nigga, please don't try to paraphrase. I had to come off the carousel. They're still on their high horse. Ain't gotta do nothing by force. Right-handed play. Taking my talents to hockey. Flows is too icy. Somebody stop me. Sometimes can't do shit. I'm watching copy. You stencils. Ain't Banksy. Backbone like number 2 pencils. I peep it early. You thank me.